Hey guys, Benny the Comicstorian here, and today we're going to talk about Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Edition, in my opinions. Does it save the Batman v Superman movie? Does it make it worth watching? Does it explain all the questions that we had about the movie itself? And overall, yeah, I personally think it does a lot better job of telling this movie. First off, I'm not going to give you any direct spoilers as to the scenes that are in the movie and my opinions about them. If you want to know all the individual scenes and my opinions about their inclusion, let me know in the comments down below, and when I get back from Anime Expo, which is where I'm going to be for the next 4 days, I will go ahead and make a video about that. I'll see if I can get it out there and fill you guys in. But and I'm also going to let you guys know that the original Batman v Superman, overall, I didn't think it was a terrible movie, but I didn't enjoy it. I liked the second half of the movie, and anyone who asks me my opinions about it, I always tell them that I felt like the first half of the movie's pacing was horrendous, and they took about 4 different movies and tried to cram them into a single movie. Scenes didn't connect together, things didn't make sense, we didn't understand what was going on, we didn't know why Clark wanted to fight Batman, we didn't know what was happening with Lex Luthor. It all just kind of came together towards the end, and then they had a fight, and that part I liked about the original movie. Now, the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition actually answers a lot of these questions. I watched this movie and I felt like I knew what was going on. I felt like I could follow the plot. I knew what Lex Luthor was doing to Superman. I knew why Superman had a problem with Batman. I knew what was going on with Lois Lane in the beginning. And Jimmy Olsen, he's got his proper cameo in there, guys. Overall, I personally do think that this version does kind of redeem the movie. It doesn't 100% save it. I mean, we still have a dark and moody Superman. We still have a Batman that's willing to kill. We still have a Lex Luthor that acts like the Riddler. And we still have a Zack Snyder movie that doesn't seem to understand the humor and the personalities of the characters that we enjoy. But at least this movie by itself makes sense now. Like, you can watch this movie in one sitting and you'll understand what Lex Luthor was going for. You'll understand why Batman and Superman fought. You'll understand little things like, why did Superman not see the bomb? Why does Batman brand? I know they did a brief mention in the movie, but this goes into the branding and why he does it. Like, all of that stuff makes more sense. The movie as a whole makes more sense. It's got its dumb moments, but it does make more sense, and I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed the movie. It's still not one of the greatest movies in the world, and if you have problems with the DC universe as a whole, such as the situation of the portrayal of Superman and Batman, you're probably not going to like it. But if you're like me and many other fans that can look at the DC cinematic universe as a separate universe, then yes, you will probably enjoy this movie. It actually is not terrible. And that's it. I don't have much more to say about this without spoiling key scenes in the movie, but you will walk away from this with a better understanding. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts on the Ultimate Edition are. Did you enjoy the changes? Did you enjoy the additions? And also let me know, do you guys want me to go over all of the additions and how I felt about each and every single one of them? Other than that, guys, follow me on Twitter at Comicstorian, Instagram at Comicstorian, and don't forget, we do stream on Twitch most days that we're in town at about 4 p.m. Eastern. The link to that is down below. And we actually wrote a book. Me and the team over here actually wrote a book, because I know I say we a lot, and that confuses quite a few of you. And for those of you who don't know, I'm the face of the channel. But there's actually 3 editors and a writer and various things that go on now. That's how we get out so many videos. Anyway, we as a collective wrote a book about the rise and the fall and the super rise of comic book movies. The link to that is down below, and any support you guys can give us by pre-ordering it and giving it reviews on the day it comes out, I would greatly appreciate that. But overall, I know you watched this just for the Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition thing. Check it out, guys. Check it out. I don't want to spoil anything, but definitely check it out if you had a gleaming hope for the movie. And like I said, let me know if you want to know the individual scenes. I'll talk to you guys another time. I'm Benny the Comicstorian, and I'll see you next time.